So, y'all, there's been so many updates. Like, hey y'all, it's me, your girl Blessed Trust, coming back to you with another video where here on this channel we like to go and take our piece and give God the pieces. So if this is your first time clicking on the channel and you've never seen this face before, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Martina, aka Blessed Trust. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you are already part of the Blessed family, welcome back. So, as you all know, my husband and I, we are building a semi-custom home. Yes, to God be all of the glory, and we are super excited about this venture that we are on. And let me tell you, we are in the thick of it. And so we are documenting this process right here on this channel. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button. Make sure that you smash that notification bell so that you will be notified whenever I upload. So it's been a while since I've been able to update you on our progress. We've honestly personally had so many things going on, from the Easter holiday, and then this past week we took time to celebrate my husband's birthday, and then a few days after that was my daughter's second birthday. And so we were busy just kind of enjoying family. Okay, so let's talk about these updates, y'all. I am super excited. So, y'all, there's been so many updates. Like, even right now we have siding, like seriously. One of the things that needed to be corrected, you'll remember me talking about it in a previous video, but these half walls that we had added, we had one added to an area that we've reserved to be a laundry area. And then we had a half wall added upstairs because we also reserved another area to be like a dry bar area. And so we had those two walls added, but we noticed along with that was that they were uneven. And so those corrections have been made. And so we have our laundry area that has been corrected. Our dry bar area has been corrected. And along with that dry bar, I'm not sure if I ever mentioned this to you guys, but we had the receiving vent or the return vent. Well, initially, if you notice with any of our walkthrough tours, the vent was to the right side. So basically it was a cutout square hole, which was going to show where the return vent was. Well, I didn't like it off to the right because, again, I envisioned this being a dry bar. And not only was that our vision, but we paid for that customization. We paid for that half wall. So I'm just like, okay, this has to be right. You know, you can't deviate from the plan. And so in the model home, the return vent is in the center of that wall. And so that's why I was confused when they shifted it right. I'm just like, why would you do that? Not only is that an eyesore, but that's not even the way it is in the model home. I let them know, like, hey, that can't stay like that, because I eventually want to have cabinetry up there and I need that vent to be facing center, because I can work around it, but I can't work with it if it's off to the right. And so that was fixed. Charlie got that fixed, so that was awesome. Again, a vision that we had, this wasn't a part of the floor plan, but we realized that we had a very large bedroom. And even where they had the light over our bed, that was even off-centered. And so I was just like, this area is a sitting area, so let's frame it. You know me, I love defined spaces. And so we had that customized. Well, when they initially framed that area, it wasn't how I envisioned it. I wanted those half walls to be wider. And so that has also been corrected. So that's awesome. Another thing that actually Charlie notated this during our walkthrough. I didn't even notice it, but our garage door was opening the wrong way. So it was swinging open the wrong way. So that has also been corrected. The light switch in our mudroom has also been corrected. Between the mudroom and the kitchen, we added a door because sometimes, you know, the mudroom can be special. So we wanted to be able to close that off. And so we added a door, but they had it opening originally the wrong way. So now they have it swinging the right way, but what they forgot to do was switch the light switch. So the way it was that we would have to go behind the door to flip the switch. So they did get that corrected and they moved the light switch over to the other panel. But when I tell you that they have been on top of things, they have been on top of things and they've been getting all those corrections, and I'm just so thankful. I have a great team. So those are all the corrections. Now we had some additions that are now starting to take frame as well. One of those things was we have a bump out. I don't know if you would consider this a bump out or a bump in, a wall that comes into the family room, and it goes from the floor to the ceiling. Now originally that's where the fireplace would go. However, because we did make some changes to the floor plan and we were on a particular budget, we opted to remove the fireplace but keep that bump in. And that will be a DIY project that we will add later on after the home is built. Because honestly, I envision a more modern looking fireplace, and that wasn't an option. And so I want more of a rectangular type fireplace, really sleek looking fireplace. And that saved us money too. That saved us thousands of dollars just doing it that way, removing the fireplace, but just maintaining the bump in and just having them, you know, do the framework for that. And also they have begun to do the framework for our coffered ceilings. Yes, this is what really sold me on this floor plan. The 2-story family room and the coffered ceilings. And so they have started the framework for that as well. So I am so excited. So those are the 2 additions that you guys haven't seen in previous videos that now you'll start to see. So if you're enjoying this content, please make sure that you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and also turn on that notification bell so that you will be notified whenever I upload. We take our piece and we give God the pieces.